r/AskReddit. What is normal on the internet but weird in real life? Listening into conversations, that is, reading through subreddits, occasionally appreciating comments you like, and promptly leaving without warning when you get bored. I do that IRL as well. And toss a coin at them for the great comment. Accidental caps lock. Oh no. Oh fuck, them always escaped. First gold ever, thank you kind stranger. Sending threats to people because you disagree with their opinion. That's why I threaten people when I agree with them. Just trying to the opposite of a shitty thing to make the world a better place. You're absolutely right, I'll cut your ankles. That's hilarious, I'll stab your eyes. That makes so much sense. I'll stab your children. Asking strangers about their sex life. Or being forthcoming with the details. For example, I just mentioned in another thread how my first girlfriend accidentally shit on my balls when she was riding me. Can't imagine that going down well as an icebreaker at a party. You're at the wrong parties, man. Memes. Seeing newspapers trying to post a meme on their front page is kinda cringe. One of the local takeaways in my area will do a similar thing. They have a corkboard near the cash register where they've posted a bunch of memes they found online. Trouble is, all of them are from like 2008 to 2013. Ah yes, a 2009 Insanity Wolf. A very fine vintage. Watching people for hours. A. So what do you do in your free time? B. I stalk people. A. Oh. Okay. I like to swim. B. I know. Teabagging someone you just knifed dead. Is it? I do it a lot. Watching random people duck and jacking off while watching. You've clearly never been to Berlin. Or the park near my home. Or the park in Berlin. You can instantly like or dislike someone something with one button. I like this comment. I disliked my life. Asking a question and having hundreds or thousands of strangers answer it within a few hours. This post in a nutshell. Making jokes about how much you actually want to die. You've never worked in a place with graveyard humor, have you? Or a secondary school in the past 10 years? A big group of people getting into a loud argument that will result in nothing where nobody listens to anybody else and randomly the entire group screams at one person until they leave. Exactly when bullying someone in school or an ego fest in the hood. I've never called on a random Indian guy to show me how to fix my iPad. There is a Twitch streamer named Kitboga whose whole thing is screwing with those guys and trying to waste as much of their time as possible. He often digitally alters his voice to make himself sound like an old lady so that the scammers are more likely to think he is an easy mark. Talking with total strangers. Never to interact with them again. Goodbye. WTF. How did you do that with your profile picture? It just let me choose a GIF. Follow people. Wait, that's not normal IRL. Have I been doing something wrong? As long as you wear a hat they'll never recognize you. Wishing people get COVID-19 because you disagreed with them. I've had that twice in the last month. And one other lunatic wished that my diabetic dad got it. Nobody trolls or flames. Well, aside from the vast minority at least. In real life because real life consequences suck. Online consequences are essentially bugger all. Even then the majority of people online are actually completely civil and friendly. Most minor conflicts are tone issues due to written language not having the richness of in-person communication. Well yeah, lack of consequences due to anonymity is a core idea of the greater internet Duckworth theory. Showing your naked body to strangers. Checked your posts. You don't walk the walk. Count your blessings. Verbally abusing someone because they are better than you at something. If someone is better than me at something in real life I shut the hell up. Or say well done. Or ask for tips. You know, like a human. No, I'm too awkward. I just try to teach myself even if it doesn't work as good, and also talking is hard in person. Getting positive karma for talking crap. Being named XXQChismashirks. That's middle name. Getting shown a penis in the middle of a conversation. By the way guys, just because it seems to be a normal thing to do online, doesn't make it right. Don't do it. Ask yourself, would you do it in a pub? In a London bar? Somewhere on Fulham High Street, I came out the bathroom and a man flashed me. It was not impressive. Every dad joke ever. You care to share one? What day do potatoes hate the most? Friday. The absolute extreme opinions that are shared and upvoted in a lot of threads like am I the a-hole or relationship advice. So many of those responses or suggestions being said in real life would be ridiculed and would seem extreme. Top advice on relationship advice is dump him/her, as if it's a silver bullet. Having social interaction. I think I might have written more words on Reddit than I have ever spoken in real life throughout my entire life. Sexualizing anything and everything. Including Arp's mom. Being so rude. There's a human being on the other end of that conversation. Also, you're a human being, so have some decency. The way you treat others speaks volumes about you. Being super nitpicky. They'll take a small detail in a conversation and focus on that while missing the point. The annoying pun chains that are completely irrelevant to the topic. Especially if it's about something tragic. Imagine if someone did that in real life. Clicking things. What can you click in real life? Light switch. Pens, elevator buttons, detonator button, once, remote control buttons, seat belt. Shooting someone with a rocket launcher. The first thing you ask a stranger being age, sex, and location. You do that IRL and a person might become defensive or creeped out. To be fair, you would have a pretty fair estimation of all three IRL without asking. Most job interviews don't actually take place on a fake leather couch. Commenting on a stranger's photos. Porn. Most of the comments on Reddit. This is a comment under a comment. This is a comment under a comment under a comment. Opening up way too much. LOL. Saying that in public is just weird. There are people who do say LOL IRL though. Lurking in the background watching other people. Reading the bio of someone. Everything. Having a fake account, just think about it, it's like, hello Carl, plus wait who are you, why you know my name, oh sorry wrong account, lame change. Whoa, you made it to the end, you're a ducking beast, I'll cut you a deal, smash like and subscribe for more curated content bruh, it's free and that's a great price.